Are you joining me now? Then welcome, of course. Welcome a new comers. And we're gonna roll down, come down on the kneeling. Okay. We'll start a few exercises kneeling. In our Pilates practice, we'll be focusing on spine column. We'll be focusing on the stretching the muscle on the back to strengthen the core because tummy muscles, because to strengthen the back and make it more flexible, you need to use the core muscles, especially the abdominal muscles, to support it. Right. Because there'll be exercises for the legs and for the hips to open, because that's all connected with the lower back as well. Then let's get started. Now, if you're ready to roll it down, oh yes, give a little bit stretch coming through the legs when you're coming down with your hands. Bend your knees, walk your hands on the mat. If you can do, come down sitting to the hips to the heels, straighten your arms, and let's lay our head to the mat. At this moment of just feeling a little bit stretching, put the shoulders on. Hopefully your back is feeling a little bit stretching as well. So at the moment, come on all fours, head and knees. And start with a very gentle cat stretching. Then round your back. And let's straighten the back. Yes, we're not collapsing, we're not doing the cow pose, not yet. But we're keeping the back in the noise line, natural position. And next we rounded our back, hitting the pelvis, and the head down, squeeze it, and squeeze. And extend without dropping the lower back. Okay, it's fine to do it, but at the moment we control stability in our back, in our pelvis, our shoulders as well. So we're doing the cat stretching, keep the pelvis under, and extend your back, lengthen the spine. Inhale, and exhale, and do it. Beautiful, round the back, straighten the back when you come forward with your head. Inhale, and exhale, round and now the cat and the child pose. And we rounded the back, coming down to sit to the heels, and coming up, and extend your back. Inhale, and do it again. Round your back, come down to sit with the child pose, straighten arms, hips down to the heels, lifting up, round it back, and extend it. Inhale, and one more time. Chin in, round the back, and come down, come down, come down. Oh yes, keep going. Heels, reaching with the hips to the heels. Come up, round, and extend it again. Oh, if you're okay with this pose, let's do the circle. The circle, warming up your shoulders. I hope you're okay with your knees to do it. If you're not, you know you can modify. You can stop if you find it too much for some parts of it. Right, reverse. Well done. The next interesting thing will be this. When you round the back, and next you're letting your lower back come down, but you need to use the tummy to pull in to support it and not collapse it. Keeping strong arms, strong back, but with a little bit arch in the lower back. Round and come down. And round and this one is prepare us for the next, which is coming down and up. Yeah, I know we're doing a little bit different time, but let's try. Oh, yeah. Do the circle, down, side, lift, side, down, lift, side, lift, and reverse, and lift, and not always how it looks like. Just try to do it. Oh, yes. Well done. Beautiful. Straighten your back. Now straighten your leg and your arm. And that's becoming a little bit of the strengthening exercise. And balance as well. So we're holding, we're coming down and lifting up. If the balance is not great, maybe you just prefer to work with your leg or your arm only. But I hope you can do both. Little things stretching for your front hip. A little bit work your bum muscles, your arm and shoulder, of course. And lift, and down, and lift, and down. One more, up and down. Place your hand, bend your knee under, and do 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. And now extend your leg and kick 3 under. 1, 2, 3. And extend, inhale, and under. 1, 2, 3. And extend. One more, and 1, 2, 3. And extend. I know we need a little bit break. We can come to the child position for rest. Are we sliding the front leg forwards like the back leg comes straight? I know it's not easy pose sometimes to do. Then you find to stay in the child position. Just have a moment to rest before we will start to do the other side, the leg and arm. Especially for the wrist, maybe you need to squeeze them, do a little bit circle, maybe shake, or just maybe keep stretching your arms forwards, leg backwards, head down. Or in the child position, of course, you have your knees together, your arms straight forward. Now walk your hands close to the side of your knees and come up, lifting the body. Of course, if you are in the child position, you can come on a full straight forwards. But we all coming to the kneeling on all fours again. And we're coming to the other leg and arm to work. Then we straighten other leg, opposite arm, prepare the back and raise the arm and leg. 1, and down, and 2, and down, and 3, and down. Well done. And 4. We have 4 more. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hand down, bend your knee under, and kick 3. 1, 2, 3. And stretch your legs slowly. And again. And 1, 2, 3. And stretch your leg. Inhale. And again. 1, 2, 3. And stretch your leg. One more. And 1, 2, 3. And stretch your leg. Beautiful. Bend your knee. If you can manage, bring your knee between your hands. Try stretch your back leg. You know the other option, the child pose. Release your arms, squeeze your wrist, or just do the circles, shake. Or maybe you can go straight to the stretch, your arms straight and forwards, head down. And let's stay. Great, bring the hands under the shoulders. If you're on the half split position, raise your upper body. Oh, wonderful. And now we're coming to sit with the legs and the front. All right? And we're gonna do a little bit more stretching for our back, a little bit more flexibility for our spine, a little bit work for the tummy muscles to strengthen. We're gonna do the C curl. Now we're sitting, find the sitting, take the seat muscles away from the sitting bones. Make your knees bend. I like to have my toes up and support on the heels. And hold your hands in the front, on the sides of your knees. I place my hands first on the front of my knees and round the back. C curve, stretch, and come up sitting straight and tall. Your shoulders down, your nice long neck, inhale. And with exhalation, squeeze your tummy, flex your feet around the back, come C curve, pause. Come up sitting straight and tall again, inhale. And exhale, chin in, around the back. Here. Come up sitting straight and taller, inhale. And exhale. Now take the hands off your knees if you can. If you still need to bring the hand on the, that's fine. But we can go a little bit deeper and lift. And down and lift. Or you can come much higher and just do a little bit bigger movement, but not so deep. We have 2 options. One, when you come into the C curve, you can see go down and raise, and down and raise. That strengthen your core. Keep your back in the rounded position at this moment. Good. Keep going down and up, down and up, down and up. And straighten your core. I know it's hard, but try. Woo. And last one. Woo. Well done. Let's get your legs maybe a little bit straighter and stretch your arms along the legs. Your chest coming down to your knees. Oh, well done. Just hold. Oh, great. Come up, sitting straight and hold. Get your knees apart. That's what's coming to the opening hips a little bit. Then from your knees pointing up, we're getting them out. And bring them up and open. And up and open. And up and open. No more sitting, not opening very wide. Do what you can. Now open and do this circle. Come up sitting straight, bring them in. Open, circle, and bring your knees up. Open, circle, sit straight, bring your knees up. And again, you can do the modification. You can stay with your knees open or stay with your knees pointing up. Doing the circle, sit straight, open, circle, sit, and relax. Right. Let's now do like a twist, and we can bring knees apart like before. Rock side to side, keep your back straight. And now straighten the arms out and gonna twist. Side, center, and twist, and center, and twist, center, and twist, center, and twist, center, and twist, center, and center, and twist, and center. Beautiful. Spread your arms and let's move to the side. You can bring your knees up if you prefer, but keep your knees apart. Open hips. Come to the center with your arms and neck to the other side. Do a nice stretch. Make sure you're sitting on both sitting bones, not lifting one side higher than the other. And come to the center. Bring your knees and slide your legs to straighten them. Walk your bum back, maybe. Flex, point your feet, a little bit stretching for your hamstring. Next, a little bit shake. Next, stretch your arms out. You're gonna twist towards the leg, which is opposite leg with your arm reaching to. And we're leaning forward a little bit, stretching your hamstring, stretching your lower back. And come back sitting straight and tall and twist. You can place the hand on your knee. You can reach with your hand to your foot, lifting back arm, stretching back, and sit straight and tall. Inhale and twist. Beautiful. And come back to the center. Inhale and twist. And come to the center. Inhale and twist. And center. You can still have your knees bent, please. You don't need to worry to keep your legs straight because if straight legs are coming like this, you can't go any further. We're bending knees and this way extending forward and come sitting straight. No worries if you're going a little bit less than me, just do what you can. Up, inhale, and stretch forward and sit. Last one. Let's go. Beautiful. Now bring both your arms behind your back. If you can manage, bring the fingertips or flat hands, probably harder. Maybe face pushing down. I like on the fingertips. I think it's the right. Then get your shoulders back, lifting chest. Maybe this time we can get your legs straighter, but fine if you take your knees back, okay? And lifting the chest, maybe looking up. Is that okay? Well done. And relax. Now we're bending one knee. Keep your knee nicely bent. Foot close to the side of your other leg. Rub your leg with your arm or with your hand on it and twist. We're still having nice straight back and we're turning head to the shoulder. We can get a little bit farther with this pose, crossing the foot over the straight leg. You can just bring the leg up and cross over, and that's the pose. You can stay. Next, we're coming back to the center. Slide your upper leg on top of the lower one, then the knee is bent. And we're reaching forwards again with the hands towards the feet, just down to the knee. I know the stretching the hamstrings is quite intense with the back leg. But now we will change the leg in a second. But now first place your hands behind the back, straighten your back, squeeze your shoulders, stretching legs, maybe flexing feet. Let's have a look. You can do it. Look up. Beautiful. Now bend your knee. Yeah, one hand is already behind the back, but maybe a little bit farther or straighter if you need. Bring your foot close to the side of your straight leg, to the knee, and your hand. Hold the knee with your hand, or maybe you can go deeper to the twist and you can wrap your leg with your arm. Your elbow is placed close to it. But you do what you can. But make sure you straighten your back. The more important thing is not how you're holding your leg at the moment, but how beautifully straighten your back and maybe your leg can be. Okay? Then stay. Inhale, turn your head to the shoulder. That's because when you're getting more flexible, easy to twist, then holding the hand like this, just thinking into few things more, then you can bring the arm around your leg and turn. You can cross, of course, bring your foot over the straight leg. If you find the foot is easy staying flat on the side of your straight leg, please do it. Come to the center. Now, if you have your foot on this first position, then place it over, slide along, and stretch forward. I know, it's quite a nice stretching at the moment, especially for the hamstring, but for the back muscles as well. Come up, sitting straighter, place your feet nicely. Slide forward, look at the back, you have space behind you. And now we will roll down and lie on the back. You can roll with your arms supporting. You can turn on your side and turn and lie on the back. Or you can bring your knees with you, lying down. Which way you like it, do it. If you get down with your feet on the floor, raise your knees up to the chest and a little bit squeeze. That's a nice lower back stretching. See how it feels. It is good. Do it a few more. If it's not, stay still, even with your feet on the ground. Oh, well done. Right. If you're now ready for a little bit swing side to side, you can roll your feet on the mat, maybe this way. Bring the arms down and swing your legs to the side, twist, bring it up and to the side and twist. Yes, remember, working on the spine mobility, working on the back strengthening, tummy muscle strengthening, hips opening. There's a few more exercises to work this way. Okay. And turn your head to the side. And one more. Up with your legs down to the side, your head down. Okay, and calm. A little bit. Shake again. Now bring your arm to the side of the body. Now we're tilting the pelvis and we're doing this circle with the pelvis. Okay. Let's do a little bit circle for your hips. And reverse. Oh, good. And now we're lifting a little bit and coming down. Keep the pelvis lifting. Keep your pelvis stiff and relax. Keep the pelvis and lift a little bit. Calm down. Release. And keep the pelvis. Again, it's kind of wave in your spine, lower back. When you're lifting, keep the pelvis. Let's relax. And feel and relax one more time and feel and relax. Okay, now we need to stretch our legs, so we're bending both to the chest and stretch one leg forward, raise your head and do a few stretches with your legs. Here, let's strengthen the tummy muscles, place the hands behind your head, do a little bit twist if you can. Oh, no worries if you stick to the first version of exercise. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. All right, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into the chest again. Let's squeeze it. Good. Bring the arms open, legs in the tabletop position, and let's do the circle. Nice to strengthen abdominal muscles, obliques, and releasing the back. Going, inhale, exhale, and reverse. Right. I hope you're okay with this tabletop position. And we're going to open, close, and stretch them. Bend, open, close, and stretch. Beautiful. Open, close, stretch, and raise your arms. Lower down, open, close, and raise. And 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 now we're opening our legs. 1, 2, 3, and close. And 1, 2, 3, and close. Well done. And 1, 2, 3, and close. And 1, 2, 3, close. Open arms. Let's do the circle with the straight leg. Slowly. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse. And 1, 2, and 4, and 5. Beautiful. Reach your hands behind your knees, your legs straight, but one is coming down, other is pulled with your hand. And we're changing the legs. Well done. Hips and hamstrings. Nice. Working, stretching, and lifting. And farther back. Make more space for my legs. And go, and lift, and go, and go. And raise my head, but you find if you want to rest the head. Try to big scissor. Even if your knees are a little bit bending, that's fine. That's fine. You can do straight or bend legs. And do what you can with your upper body lifting. A little bit more work for your abdominal muscles. Great, we're done. Well done. Relax. Lower feet, open knees, open arms. Whoa, I have a little bit rest. Rock your hips a little bit side to side. If you can manage, try to bring the arms straight above your head. Just feel it. That's okay. Lengthen, straighten the back beautifully. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Bring your knees into the chest, head up. We will try to roll up and sit. If you can, just come up sitting. Bring your upper body above your legs. And now I hope we can try to do a little bit rolling like a ball. Like we done the first one, but we're starting this. Point your feet around your back. Come down slowly. Stretch your legs. Inhale. Bend your knees. Give a little bit of momentum, dynamic to the movement, and you will sit up again. Then round the back, C curve. Help with your legs. Come up, come up, come up. Let's stretch the legs. Lifting, flex on your feet. And straight legs coming down, bend your knees at the end, and your head is moved down to your knees. Again, that's the background. Come up, come up, come up. Stretch. If you don't want to come up and down again, just stay down, bend your knees, and stretch them again. If you can manage roll up, please do it. If not, keep going with your knees up and down. Keep going, rolling, and lower head. Stretch your legs, bend, and stretch again, lifting head. And roll. Yes. I would like you to repeat it 2 more times, but if you can't, just stay lying down on the back. Roll. Come slowly. Bring your knees into the chest. Stretch. Bend. And come up sitting. Let's go one more. And go. And stretch. Bend. Maybe stretch again. And roll to sit. Beautiful. Up. Sitting straight and tall with the C curve around the back. Squeeze the tummy, squeeze. All right, and come to the center. We'll change again to the kneeling, like we started, and the kneeling position. Yes. Let's round the back. This time we'll flex the feet and we'll stretch the whole body in the dog pose, downward dog pose. I hope we can always the feet up. Keep the back and legs and arms straight. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Raise the heels, walk your heel down, knee bend. Do a few steps. Yes. Give a little bit stretching for them. Pushing your chest deeper to your knees. Great. Raise the heels, start to lower knees. Come down, come down, come down. Now bring the arms forward. Lower your chest, arms staying straight, head down. Come on, of course, hands and knees. Beautiful. Lower your forearms and like a cat pose around the back, head drop down. And lengthen the spine. Walk your knees slightly back and let's extend. Lower hips, come to the kind of Sphinx position with your chest raised. Back extend. Maybe you'd like the cobra, baby cobra with your straight arms. A little bit higher cobra with your hands closed at the side, but just find a way to do it nicely, gently. Don't worry about lifting too high. Okay. Okay, turn your head to one and next the other side. It's nice stretching to complete that. Nice. Water, come down. Beautiful. Bring the arm to the side, raise your legs, raise the arm, put the palms facing up. Maybe you can bring the hands together, but no worries about it. Bring your palms up. Oh. And relax. Inhale. And again, squeeze through your chest, lift through your legs, lift, raise your arms, lift, squeeze, make shoulders blade, and relax. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze and raise and up. Bring your hands, maybe. Oh, like that. Bring your hands side of the chest, press up to the kneeling, okay. Round the back. Walk your knees under the chest, make your knees apart, cross your arm under, and just last moment on this practice. Bring your hand under the shoulder, raise and change on the other side, and cross and stretch. Come to the center, hand on the shoulder, lifting, straighten your arms forward, chest is coming down. Back is straight and stretch beautifully. Flex your fingertips and straighten arms, still pressing chest down. And now walk your arms on one side with your back nicely turned towards your leg. Come again to the center and walk on the other side. Walk your arms straight on the chest turn towards the knee, towards your leg. Come slowly to the center, hold your hands under, bring your knees together, maybe sitting in the kneeling position, maybe you change the sitting to cross legs. Take your arms ready to raise over the head, inhale. Bring it down to the chest, exhale. Interlace your fingers, a final stretch for our back, for our arms, shoulders. Open arms out to the side, moving to the side, no stretch. And come to center on the other side. And to the center, and last thing, twist with your hands on the side of the leg and behind the back. Turn your head to the shoulder, beautifully stretch, palm, and twist again. Great. And the arms up, inhale, and down, exhale. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this practice. It was about stretching the back and making the spine more flexible, a little bit hips opening and stretching to make the lower back feeling better. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. If you'd like to join